Hi everyone, this is Haiti Master Healer here coming to you guys with a quick reading on Jonathan Majors. You guys see weekend that this man really at his peak of his career right now is that he let his emotions get the worst of him, and this is something that been consistent. Doesn't care how high some of us as black men reach. We always at the top of our game. See how Will Smith at the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? Over a year ago. You see at the Oscars a year ago that Will Smith at the peak of his career is gonna get his Oscar, and he let his emotions get the best of him. And Jonathan here in a similar situation. You have certain big movies ahead, certain things like that. Whether whether he with someone from a different race, it doesn't really matter. Whether the person recant his story or anything like that, whether he have proof of what it is, the damage is already done to this brother here right now. And it's nobody to blame but himself. You can't blame no white man, can't blame nobody trying to get him because he rising and all. No. He have to take responsibility himself. You understand what I'm saying now? He have certain work to be done on himself. When I look at him many times, I've seen him. Some of us, you guys know, we talk about him. Many times we talk about him when we see him. A lot of people will say all kind of negative stuff about him, this and that. But this man is hurting from within. He have his own shadow work he need to be done. He has to clean up himself spiritually. A lot of people might say if he's canceled. I don't see him being canceled. He's going to take some hits. The damage is already done. The minute they charge him, the minute he went viral with his pictures whole weekend because he was just trending right through. And I see he will have to do some work, do some soul searching. He will have to reinvent himself, do some charity work, show compassion, show forgiveness. But his enemies, and this is something for black folks, it doesn't really matter, especially our black men, especially the alpha black males out here, you know what I'm saying? You guys have to be, just us on the whole, we have to walk a certain way. We don't get second and third chances like other people. We only have one chance. Will Smith, look at him. Will Smith is still trying to fight up. And I told you guys he will get a second chance, but he can't make any more mistakes. That's it for him. Otherwise, you gotta do B movies in the near future. Maybe learn to direct or something, But when coming to Jonathan Majors here, I see he will get a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He will have to regroup, shadow work, spiritual work. You'll have to do some kind of spiritual rejuvenation and get his head right, get his mind right. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of things are happening so fast to him, he can't even understand and comprehend. With the fame and the different things right now happening, there's a lot of things happening at the same time. And sometimes some people, when you look at him, when you look at the man, when I look at him, sometimes I too gotta read through pictures. I can see through people through pictures. I can see when people under depression. I can see when people hurting. A lot of things I can tell you about some of these people, man. But I'm not here to put a next black person business in the streets. I don't like some of these people out here. You understand what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people come to me because they love their privacy. You understand what I'm saying? They know whenever we talk, even if I have a disagreement with someone, I'm not going to put the person's business out there. That's between me and that person. You understand what I'm saying? Because I look at it as that I save space for that person. And when it comes to me, it's sacred. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes you might not agree with everything sometimes with people, but you know what? You still respect them because you're carrying yourself. I'm a healer. So I can't judge him, whatever it is. I'm not here for that. We're not here to judge, We're here to uplift the brother. Whether he choose a different woman, whether he have a white woman, whatever it is, that's my business. I'm not here to judge him. I'm not here to whatever it is. I'm just here to send the man healing energy. I need to get his emotions in check. As a Virgo, I say I have a whole family of Virgo. My son is Virgo. I have a lot of nephews, Virgos too. So I know how my Virgos can be. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of my vocal men have that sneaky side with them. You know, they have that dark side and have that sneaky side with them. So I see that with him, and he have to work on himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he have a lot of work to do. You know, he have to take himself back, and his enemies, especially when he's a black man and when he going through the ringer, your enemies are gonna come out and say all kind of stuff about you, a lot of stuff from the past. People smell blood in the water. You understand what I'm saying? And they will try to leak stuff in the media and all kinds of stuff. And he have to fight back, you know. He have to fight back, and moving forward now, he can't be moving around like that. He need to have a team of people around him, so that in case if anything ever try to happen again in the future, because if anything happen again, anything like this happen, he'll be looking all crazy in the streets. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, I personally, straight up, I don't even move around like that. You know what I mean? I always have certain things in place, because even when I doing healing and stuff, I will never see me healing, see like I healing a client by myself. No, I always have a chaperone with me. You understand what I'm saying? You're not gonna catch me with myself with any woman or anyone. No, that's not happening. And plus, I have cameras 24/7 around. You understand what I'm saying? And plus, I have a chaperone with me. You crazy? That's not happening. I'm not flying nowhere to see no one, nothing. That's not happening. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so which is a big superstar now, you need to humble himself. He need to humble himself. He need to choose the right people that have around. You can't have no bad head, people or women and people like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta carry himself in a better way. You need to have a better team around him and different things like that. So let's send healing energy to the brother. He will get a second chance. He will take some hits. People are going to be leaking stuff on him. But he have to fight back. He have to push back. But I see he will be okay in the end. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, he will lose some money. He done losing money already. The minute he went viral, whether the person going to recant the story and all that kind of stuff, he need to get away from certain people. You understand what I'm saying? Get away from certain people. And I see that he need to take stock of his life, and he'll be okay. But I'm not going to give him any additional advice or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know some of us, maybe will judge him this and that. If he was with a black woman, the white, listen, I'm not here for that. I'm just here to let you guys know what I'm seeing. He will get a second chance. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever he chooses to sleep with, be with, that's the man's business. We're not here for that. All we just see is a brother. And we sending love for him. We want him to succeed. We hope that he changes, get things together, get his life around, which I see he will get a second chance. All right? And he made a mistake by bad judgment and getting his emotions caught up with the wrong people having around. He needs to take stock and be careful. All right. So thank you guys for all the new subscribers and everything, guys. Man, love you guys. You'll hear from more from me soon. I hope this makes sense. And let's pray for him, because he have a lot of work to done, and he'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll get a second chance. So that's the most important thing. You'll go through the little ringers. Enemies, listen, as long as you're a black man, listen, and the enemies see blood in the water, man, they will come for you. You just come for Beyonce every week, so who's him? Come on. All right, bye.